So on the daily, we've got this wedge pattern that's been forming, and it looks like we are bumping up against it, trying to break through. So if you can get through, then we know the next target is the 145. Okay, if you can't get through this, then it might come back down.
Before we get started, just a quick disclaimer. The content on this channel is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not financial advice, and I am not a licensed financial advisor. Everything shared in this video is based on personal opinion, research, and experience. So please do your own research and consult a qualified professional before making any financial decisions. Investing involves risk, and you could lose money. By watching this video, you agree that you are responsible for your own financial choices. With that said, let's get into the video.
Welcome back to Bull and Bear Hunter. Today we are going to have a look at the price chart of copper and palladium. We're going to start off with copper. So on the monthly so far, we can see copper is in the green, so it's up on the month so far. We'll see where it ends up by the end of the month. We can see that we've got this resistant line, which is the 145 target. It's approaching. Let's see if we can touch it, and then we'll go from there. Let's go into the daily, have a closer look. So on the daily, we've got this wedge pattern that's been forming, and it looks like we are bumping up against it, trying to break through. So if you can get through, then we know the next target is the 145. Okay, if you can't get through this, then it might come back down to 139. After 139, if it doesn't hold, then we know the next support will be 134. But I suspect the amount of time it's been bumping against this resistance, I suspect it'll probably go through it, and it will hit the 145 before finding the next resistance. Okay, now let's have a look at palladium. So palladium on the month so far, again, we're in the green, very slightly, but it is green. Let's see what we can find on the daily. But as you can see, we did have this parallel channel, which we've broken below. We've hit a support around the 1132, and it looks like we're trying to make our way back to the bottom of that parallel channel, which is the 1555. So if we can get there, let's see if we can go back into the parallel channel and maybe retrace back to the 50%, which is just inside that parallel channel right here. Okay, so let's go into the daily quickly. So on the daily, as you can see, we're still, as I said, parallel channel, 50% retracement is around here. We've got this smaller parallel channel that we have been keeping an eye on. As you can see, the price is sort of going up and down. So we're literally at the bottom of that smaller parallel channel. Let's see if we can get above the 1357, make our way to 1420, and then see if we can break it, and then try and hit the 1550 or 1560. Okay, so that's where palladium could potentially be heading. So let's see if it gets there. That will conclude the chart for copper and palladium. So if you like the video, if you can like, share, subscribe, leave your comment, turn on your notification to be notified of our latest videos, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.